Daily charts make traders impatient. Weekly charts build wealth. If you feel stressed, reactive, or stuck in your trades, this one shift may change everything. By the end of this video, you'll understand how weekly charts remove emotional noise, how they will help you make one calm, high value decision per week, what to focus on if your real goal is building long term wealth, not reacting to headlines or watching your charts all day long. Why do daily charts make traders impatient? How many of you focus primarily on daily charts? The daily candles exaggerate noise, and weekly candles reveal structure. Truth lies in the higher time frames. You take a look at this particular chart. What is this? On the right-hand side is the daily chart of TQQQ, one of our favorite trading tools. Noticed, okay, this is a lot of movement on a daily basis, a lot of zigzags and all that kind of stuff. And while, yes, we can use the daily to time some of our trading, does the dailies really help us stay in for a longer term? And so the fact is you check out over here on the weekly chart, be on the lookout for this. This was an oversold condition on a weekly chart. The TSI reverses up. We had the TSI and the market forecast as clues that, we're getting ready for a reversal. Then prices popped above this is the 20-day moving average. And so if one was alert and saying, okay, I'll be trading. If I get a close above the 20, I will position an order to buy off the 20, and prices have run and almost doubled in TQQ since this time in late April of this year. It's run all the way to here, and then it's doing another pullback. But what are some of the things we can take away from just looking at that chart real quick? Is one, we had the 20 crossing the 50, and it stayed crossed all the way, and actually has stayed crossed even up here as we had that bullish pullback. So this will help us start to see the visual contrast and let us know, hopefully ask the question over the weekend, should I be spending a little bit more time studying the weekly charts? But can you instantly see why daily charts trigger emotions? So let's dig into this a little bit deeper. Here's one mistake many traders make. They confuse activity with progress. The daily candles exaggerate the noise. The weekly candles reveal structure. One of the things that I come away with in utilizing the weekly charts is the highs and the lows of the weekly chart find stronger levels of support and resistance than the daily ones do. And by observing and studying the weekly charts, it helps us actually plan for the next week's trades and also define our buy and potentially our exit zones. It's one of the things that is just really awesome to be able to watch that and see it. And I keep coming back to it. And as we build into 2026, with a few weeks that are left in 2025, if one of your objectives for 2026 is to take your trading and let that be the seed for building your wealth, then switching or being more cognitive of the weekly process is imperative. So what if waiting is the edge that most traders ignore? We have been conditioned, including myself, to kind of live on the daily charts. I do have a 3-chart table. I have the monthly, the weekly, and the daily charts, but my focus by training goes to the weekly chart. But the weekly charts can also help us have one decision per week, help us make fewer mistakes, and basically start to reveal the larger or bigger trend that can be captured. So I love this quote by Jesse Livermore, where he basically says, money is made by sitting, not trading. Men who can do both be right and sit tight are uncommon. So I want all of us to be uncommon, who see past the noise and also can see the calmness in going to the larger time frame charts. So does this feel calmer than, reacting every day? To me, it does. I hope it does to you. Weekly charts remove that trap. This is where opinions fall apart and preparation takes over. Structure beats headlines every time. So why do opinions fail traders when the market gets noisy? Dadgummit, we love to have our opinions about which way the market is going to go. And it's okay to have those opinions if the framework of our opinions is based on the chart we're trading that's in front of us. Opinions react to headlines. Preparation stays anchored to the structure. That's one of the things to drive home. Preparation stays anchored to structure. So hopefully you'll start to feel the control that preparation gives you. Every one of us gets the AutoPilot trading pre-flight checklist that then allows us to put in our orders outside of market hours. The bots are asleep. The algo programs are asleep. And so we get our orders in and literally can walk away and know that no matter what next week I have planned from a professional standpoint or other things, and I know that, hey, I'll invest a few hours per week to develop the list, put my orders in, but then after I get the orders in on Sunday night, I can go and enjoy the heck out of my grandkids. And that is really a special feeling. Our weekly charts enable stronger compounding also. As we saw, catching some of those longer term moves can allow us to, compound, hold on and let our winners run. Weekly trends allow capital to stay deployed longer for the longer term uptrends. A couple of takeaways that we need to be aware of, though, is on a lot of those, it was on the weekly chart that was reversing, bouncing off of one of the momentum support lines that led to the longer term move. How is this changing what you're thinking? Okay, I know you've heard this type of process, of looking at I know that you've heard it probably many, many times. They'll say, hey, look at the weekly charts, look at the weekly charts. But is a presentation like this helping you to change how you think about growth and building your wealth from your trading? You like that shirt? I designed that shirt just for everybody. The bird of paradise is one of my favorite plants over here in Hawaii. We want to tie in the weekly discipline directly to the long-term wealth building. Because if we start a journey such as, well, I want to learn how to trade, is that what's the objective of learning how to trade well? And start with the end in mind. Lay out a future objective, like hopefully building wealth or lifestyle freedom, which requires building wealth. And then tie your immediate, I want to learn how to trade to be able to do that. Tie those two together. And what that helps with is it helps keep us, one, focused in the present, but also when the doldrums hit us where we go, gosh, darn it, I just want to quit. Man, I'm so tired of trading. It's not even funny. We remember the destination of where we want to go. So tie weekly discipline directly to your long-term wealth building. And let me ask you a question. Are you willing to trade like this going forward? Make a commitment to yourself. So if you want the exact rules, routines, and structures behind this approach, it's all laid out step by step in my book, Trade Your Way to Freedom. It's where I, just lay it all out.